Don't call it a Crumback. Part 2.
Ottawa needs a touchdown. 2nd and 9. Four-man rush with time. Deep ball to the end zone. Jump ball! Touchdown, Red Blacks! Nate Bahar! You can feel the tension in this building. You could feel the same thing at TD Place last week. Ottawa going to overtime against Winnipeg. 2nd and goal to Calgary 3. Handing it off to Litre. Finding the edge. Touchdown, Red Blacks. This is for the win. Two-point convert nearly said touchdown. It amounts to the same, regardless of the points for the Ottawa Red Blacks. They go back to Bahar, and Ottawa has done it again.
He's been here for weeks, evidently, and all he does is come back. You said over text that you like what you're seeing from Crum. But I asked the question over text, and I'll ask it now. Is Crum the second best QB in the East as we record today?
I believe so. I firmly believe so. I like the kid. I actually like his first 2 appearances as a starter on the team. He handled it gracefully, did really well. We'll talk some more about him as we continue on the show, but you even were talking about him a little bit too soon. I said last week.
Okay.
And although it is a small sample size, you know I'm always about sample sizes. It is a small sample size, but it's about the quality of those sample sizes. And so after those 2 games, I have to give it, at least at this point right now, second best QB, right behind my boy, Swag Kelly.
So to me, like every series, almost every rep, he's getting better. Against Winnipeg, it was a little bit smoke and mirrors, let's be honest. Although Winnipeg has a good D, he was 26 of 43, 261 pass yards, 0 TDs passing, 1 INT thrown, 103 rushing, and 2 touches in that comeback win in OT. Sunday against Calgary, 254 passing, 2 TDs, 0 INTs, most importantly, 63 rush yards. They've now not only won back-to-back in OT, they've won back-to-back for the first time since September. They get their first road win of the year. Ottawa's interesting because they only beat West teams. All 3 wins against the West thus far. They're going to want to, get some tiebreakers as it turns out against, some East teams. But not only the second best QB, whether you look at our power rankings, whether you just watch the games, the Ottawa REDBLACKS, after losing 2 QBs for the year, are the second best team as of now in the East. I don't know if we thought we were going to say that when we were talking about, prayers up for Jeremiah Masoli, what is this new coaching staff can be able to do. And they've continued to chop wood, and they are playing well.